guys. Let's see. This is for Gemini. All right. Looks like you guys are focusing on your present. You're focusing on some type of abundance, some success here. I like that, Gemini. Yes. Some of you guys will be traveling. There's some type of communication coming through here. I'm not sure who this is from though. Wow, you guys have a lot of like blessings, like abundance heading your way. It could be because a lot of you guys are doing some type of like work. You're trying to like heal yourself, baby. Please put that away. I asked you to. Put it on the side right there. My bad, y'all. I have a lot of stuff on my couches right now because we're putting up the Christmas tree, and yeah.
The ornaments are everywhere.
Sure are.
Where'd it go?
Oh my god, this is my insurance stuff. My life insurance paperwork. My bad, y'all. Can you solidify this pumpkin somewhere down that way, please, next to the other stuff? Forgive me, y'all. We'll be right with y'all reading right now. I'm sorry. Just put it next to the tree over there in that area. Talk to me about this abundance that Gemini is attracting. It's a new beginning. You don't know where you're going or what's happening, but you're still doing something. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to change your life. You do kind of either feel tired or stressed about whatever it is that you're trying to do here, okay? Yeah, it looks like it's finances. You're like, I gotta really like make it. I gotta like work hard. I'm not where I want to be. I'm trying to have this new beginning, and I kind of just feel like it's not here yet. Even though I'm carrying the weight of the world on top of me, I'm still gonna do it. But your continuance, your perseverance is actually pushing you towards abundance because you have 2 abundance cards, okay? Some of y'all gonna receive some type of unexpected money here as well. Who's gonna communicate with them? Who is this? Someone that's been in hermit mode. It could be a Virgo. Oh, yeah, water actually. It's a water sign. Talk to me about this person. What do they want? Oh, they want to heal something with you. This person is seeing you as some sort of like blessing or a wish fulfillment, Gemini. So someone's coming out of hermit mode and they're going to communicate. This person wants to be successful, wants some type of victory here with the 6 of Wands. Yes, look at this fiery new beginnings offer. Ace of Wands, let's start back up again. Ooh, I like it, y'all. Someone's going to try to do right. That's what's up. How does Gemini... Here I come throwing the deadly wrench, right? How does Gemini currently feel about this energy? Oh, you see them as a 10 of cups, bitches. That's good. That's real good. You feel like this is someone you could build with. Someone that you really want something serious with. I like it. And you know, you guys are both vibrating in the same frequency of pentacles, which is interesting. So whomever's going to communicate with you, that's going to like be texting or calling you, trying to make amends with you, you guys are actually vibrating in the same frequency. You both are worried about your money. You're both trying real hard to like be stable and have the things that you want, you know, and they want to heal things with you. You see them as a 10 of cups. It seems like a marriage made in heaven type of thing. But obviously, we already know nothing is perfect, right? And so I'm just gonna ask what the blockages are for those of y'all that may be wanting to know what your blockages are, okay, and what you should be working on in this connection. Ooch. Oh shit, we're driving guards. We're driving guards. We is driving guards. What are the blockages here with Gemini and this energy at this present time? Someone here tries really hard to like get over the other. That ends up being a blockage because there's a lack of like wanting to try or lack of like investment of some sort here. There's also a lot of like spying. One of you guys became distant and caused some type of ending here, but kept spying. And that's a blockage because it's a lot of like holding on to like heartbreak or pain when it comes to this energy that's coming around towards you, trying to make amends. All right. There is some sort of energy from you guys wanting to be fulfilled here. Like you want fulfillment. Egos could also be a problem here. I'm not sure which one of you guys is doing it, but one of y'all is presently in your ego and makes decisions based upon ego. So there could be things that are made in anger that are like irrational, right? A lot of ego behavior creates blockages and connections because you don't think straight when you move in ego, right? You guys need to, if it's you, pull out of that and stop doing that because it's causing some type of sabotage energy here. Yeah. There's going to be an offer for a new beginning. The Ten of Cups is here again from a different deck. However, it appears as if you will be stressed out about this because you thought this was like over with, or you wanted this to be over with the Death card. And it seems like you're trying to transform out of whatever this is that is trying to drag you back in. And it's crazy because you do still care about them. Like you do see this person as someone you want. You do want to build with them, but there is issues in this connection. And so these issues have pushed you in a direction of just like focusing on yourself and wanting to build, and that's the energy you're in, right? But this person is going to come back around offering you some type of new beginning here. All right, which will present some type of difficulty for you because this is something that's kind of unexpected for you, this fresh new start with this lover. All right, let's take a look at how Aries feels for you. If you're dealing with Aries, there's some type of third party interference. Not sure on whose side it is though. Things will start to change here, and there will be an offer for a new beginning with the Aries. Taurus. It's not going anywhere with the Taurus. Things are stagnant with the Two of Swords. Yeah. Taurus is in the energy. They're showing up as Empress. That's their card. They're going through some type of rebirth. They're abundant at this present time. So they're more focused on like, I don't chase, I attract type of energy. On being the Empress, They're abundant. They feel as if there is issues with building with you because of the ways you guys treat them or the way you guys are disconnected from the connection because you're showing up as a King of Swords, all right? Gemini's on Gemini. There's going to be love shown here in between the two of you. Ooh, hold up. Okay. There will be some type of love that will be shown here, but one of y'all will end up walking away and just focusing on your pentacles. Cancer. Cancer is indecisive. They're trying to keep themselves busy. They're also doing too much stuff, so they're neglecting you. Yeah, Cancer has other stresses that they prioritize over you. Okay? Could be money. But they have other things that they're putting over you. Leo. There's a problem with reuniting with a Leo or collaborating with a Leo at this present time. There's a lot of holding back here as well. So this connection with the Leo is presenting a lot of ego. It's a lot of holding back. You know, like when you, it kind of gives manipulative energy, but like when you hold back from someone and you're being resistant, that's what it is. They're being resistant. Virgo. Virgo is holding back, but hasn't released this completely. Okay. There is a situation with the Virgo. Okay. There seems to be a third party here with the Virgo. They seem to be holding on to somebody from like their past. They still got love for. And they're holding on to you. So this is a person that's unhealed. They haven't closed out some chapters here with somebody. There's like a third party interference. Libra. Libra's trying to have some type of new beginning, but they're not really thinking things through. Okay? They seem to be very heartbroken and they're trying to leave that behind, right? They're committing themselves to having some type of new beginning and leaving behind heartbreak. They're just doing things kind of like in an irrational way. They're not really like thinking things through or like planning things. They're just doing it, right? And that ends up being a problem, obviously, right? Because you have to think things through. There's always a cause and an effect. But this is a person that's, you know, they're not really like looking at things that way. Scorpio. That's their card, the death card. Scorpio's going through a transformation from this connection, okay? Yeah. What the hell? What just happened? What just happened to my computer? It just went black. Oh my God, is this a joke? This better not be a joke. Oh my God, y'all, this thing just went black. That scared me. I thought my stuff like shut off. Scorpio is sitting in the Queen of Swords energy because they feel like this is over and they're actually trying to transform from this connection. But it does feel like they feel some sort of a stress when they deal with you, which they're trying to abandon. They just can't help feeling stressed about an ending with the World card, okay? Knowing that it's over with. Sag. Sag just being free. They're being themselves. They want peace with the temperance being here. Oh, Lord. They definitely on some free shit. Nine of Pentacles, the single card. God dang. They do feel a loss here, though. They feel like they've lost something here. You guys could be ghosting each other, and there's some type of like disappointment with the Five of Cups. Capricorns. Capricorn is trying to have some type of new beginning here, okay? Something you don't see coming with the Moon card. They're not going to do nothing to make this better in between the two of you. You may be waiting on them. They're acting like they don't care. Aquarius? Got a new offer for love. Ace of Cups with Aquarius. As fast as it starts, it will end with the Tower because of a fight. Five of Swords. You guys are going to have a fight. Tower and Five of Swords. So with Aquarius, it'll start fast, but it'll also end fast. On off too much of that shit. Pisces. Pisces struggles here. They have some type of anxiety. They don't like the way you treat them or the way that you act cold with them. Okay. They're just trying to focus on their pentacles, all right? On their security. And they're walking away with 8 of Cups. All right, my loves. Smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. Share and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, you guys.